Hey everybody, MorbTron here. Today is June 16th, 2020, which makes it a Tuesday and a reset day, and the second week of Season of Arrivals. Now when you log in today, you'll get a reminder that the Destiny 2 Content Vault is coming in September 22nd, when Year 4 of Destiny 2, or Season 12, kicks off. We're told that Io, Titan, Leviathan, and Mercury will be going away into the Content Vault, and we'll be getting the Cosmodrome and Europa as destinations starting September 22nd. And honestly, I can't wait for old content to be put away for a while, put on the shelf to get refreshed and brought back anew later, and for new stuff to come. Europa. I'm very curious as to the creation of the Exos and how all that sort of stuff happened. But this week in Destiny, we do have the continuation of the seasonal storyline with the story mission, the Means to an End storyline, which is on, of course, Io, and also the Flashpoint is on Io as well. So two birds with one stone while doing the Interference mission or the Means to an End quest line. The Contact public event has moved to the Rupture, so it seems like the Pyramid ships are slowly moving around trying to spread their influence, and bring it on. Bring me those darkness powers. I want them. As much as I love throwing my flaming hammers, I want new stuff. New stuff is fun. So other things throughout the solar system. This week in the Crucible, we have the weekly rotators as Team Scorched and Countdown. So if you're looking to get some Crucible done but don't really care about actually trying, Team Scorched is the place to do it. At least that's what I do when I'm in Team Scorched. I just derp around and try to hit people with cannons, but I'm really bad at it. So there we go. Have to do 4 of those for some powerful gear, and 4 of the core matches for Pinnacle gear. It's a nice change to get Pinnacle rewards from playing Crucible. Also, Gambit, if you were unaware and just kind of blindly did Gambit like I did last week, also rewards Pinnacle gear. So, big bumps in power from both the core playlist in Crucible and Gambit. So that's pretty cool. In the Vanguard playlist, we have the Ordeal, which is Savathun's song this week. Grandmaster difficulty is being well, it's turned off, I should say, until July 21st, when people get their power and gear sorted out, and then it'll be brought back for us to grind on. But if you're looking just to complete the 100,000 Pinnacle reward, you can do that on Legend, and you'll be going up against Unstoppable and Barrier champions. Match game, of course, with a locked equipment. And we have Savathun's Dirge, so incoming void and aerial damage is increased, and all those exploding Cursed Thrall will have more health. Not really that big of a deal, but that is the modifier this week for Savathun's song. The farmable Nightfalls this week are Insight Terminus, which gives you the Long Goodbye Energy Sniper Rifle, which is a Year 2 variant, so it can be modded and masterworked and all that sort of thing. Strange Terrain, which gives you the Braytech Rocket Launcher, which is a Year 1 weapon. And the Hollowed Lair, which of course gives us Mindbender's Ambition. Now with weapon sunsetting coming up in September, I would not recommend farming these for good rolls on Mindbenders or for a Long Goodbye Sniper Rifle. There are better options out there that won't get sunset immediately starting in the fall, so unless you're looking to just complete collections or just derp around solo in a strike, I really wouldn't recommend doing the farmable Nightfalls at all. Now, going to the Moon, and I want to make a special note here that the Moon is a very, very good source of both powerful and Pinnacle loot still in Year 3 of Destiny 2. Not only do you have the Nightmare Hunts and the Master Nightmare Hunts, which gives you Pinnacle gear, but you also still have the Pit of Heresy, which rewards Pinnacle, and the Garden of Salvation, which rewards Pinnacle. But do not forget about the bounties that you get here down with both Eris Morn and with the I forget what this thing is called, but that thing you get all your bounties for Nightmare Hunts from. So don't forget to do those, because those are both Tier 1 powerful rewards and are a good source of a power increase before you hit the soft cap of 1050. So there you go. I suppose I should probably cover what nightmare hunts we have this week as well. We have the Fanatic, we have Omnigul, and we have Skolas. And also don't forget about the mission, which also rewards a tier 1 powerful reward. And this one is, I think, the second mission in the storyline. So there you go. There's that sort of thing. Also, I want to make a quick mention and note here. Some people have been bringing to my attention that they have been randomly unsubscribed from my channel. So that is unfortunate. And right now, unfortunately, YouTube's algorithm does not really favor small channels like mine. So if you do like my content and you want to help me grow, share the video, hit the like button, comment down below, that sort of thing. Likes and comments on videos actually do help the video get out there. If YouTube's algorithm sees that people enjoy watching it and are interactive by commenting, it's more likely that my video will get shared out there throughout the land of the interwebs on YouTube. So I would greatly appreciate it. But last but not least, let's head on to the Eververse to see what we have for Bright Dust and for our precious silver this week. We have the Dawn of Invention emote, which is a new emote. I really don't think it's that great. You just kind of pick up a bone and then you hit it against the ground. Not really sure what that's accomplishing. Yeah, I don't know. That emote is definitely not worth $10. For $7 or 700 silver, we have the new ornament for Outbreak Perfected, the MATTERSCOURGE. This thing makes Outbreak Perfected look like it came from the Pyramid ships. It's pretty cool. I don't really use Outbreak Perfected all that much. Kind of sad, really, because it was really good for that few weeks that we had it before everything got kind of nerfed, like auto-reloading. That sort of thing back in Season of Opulence. But we have the multi-band shell, which is it's a pretty cool looking shell, I do say so myself. I don't think it's worth silver. Definitely be worth buying it for Bright Dust. The little radar dishes on the Ghost, kind of cool. I enjoy it. Now we do have the Wacky Inflation emote, and this is something I will definitely be purchasing with Bright Dust when it's available. It makes your Guardian a wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man, which is, it's just the best thing ever. We have the Sterling Arbor projection, which kind of makes you get a projection of the little tree from the storyline. Pretty cool. And also an emote that is over a year old now, the Nothing Is Wrong meme emote. It's kind of a symbolic of the world. That is right there. Yep, I would say so. But for Bright Dust this week, we have the finisher, Fist of Fury. Now, is this worth this much Bright Dust? It's a lot of Bright Dust. It's like 3,500 Bright Dust for a finisher. I don't think so. We have the CALYPSO Exotic Sparrow. Very cool, very unique looking sparrow. The contrail is red, and it's got this like energy wall shield type thing down the center of it, which is what's so unique about it. Very pointy sparrow as well. I'm sure somebody will dig that and want to buy it. We have the WARSAT Arrival Transmat effect. Pretty neat, I guess. We have the Vibrant Medusa shader available for Bright Dust this week. So if you're a fan of Lamborghini green or just bright green in general, there you go. You have a shader. I just wish that maybe the dark green wasn't there. If that was black, that'd look better. But other Bright Dust stuff we have this week, we have a bunch of shaders down here, which we'll get to in a minute. We have the Mirror Mirror emote, which is from Season of Opulence. That's a year old. That is worth 3,250 Bright Dust. We have the Burnout Sparrow, which is over a year old now. If you want to pretend that you are Ghost Rider, there you go. It is a cool looking sparrow. I do gotta say so myself. Definitely Ghost Rider was the inspiration for that sparrow, 100%. Boxer's Dance emote. It's pretty decent. If you don't have it yet, definitely pick that up. The Awkward Greeting, one of the best emotes in the entire game. This is the emote that I use specifically as my wave emote on all of my characters. And we have the Abyssal Scream weapon ornament. Now, I personally don't use Tractor Cannon enough for me to purchase that, but it does look pretty cool. It's very hive-ified, looks like it came right out of a Scarlet Keep, so that's pretty cool. And Bungie is, of course, again trying to peddle us this Hood of the Exile projection. Couldn't tell you why. It seems like every other week that Ghost projection is back up for sale. We have some really old shaders this week. They're all from year 1. So we have the Cerulean Divide. It's kind of like carbon fiber and shiny green. We have the VEIST Poison Shimmer, which is bright green, some sort of teal that's very metallic with like purple chameleon to it, and like a black grayscale type thing. We have the Tarnished Copper, which, if it didn't have the chrome with it and it was black instead of the chrome, would look good. I don't know why everything needs to have chrome in it. And we have the Descendant Vex Chrome as well, but there is no chrome in this. I don't know why they call it chrome, but it basically just looks like a rusty Vex. So there you go. Pretty cool looking shader, if I do say so myself. Looks good on basically any Titan armor set. And we have some random transmat effects and the such. Pretty neat. That is it for this week's reset video, though. So if you liked it, hit the like button for me. I would greatly appreciate it. If you are new here, subscribe for more Destiny 2 content. But do not forget to have a good day, everybody. And I will catch you all next time.